Welcome to 200cc Glentendo Circuit Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Online Weekly, the latest and greatest rendition of the Glentendo Circuit Variety Tuesday events that we have on Tuesdays, now committing to 200cc races. Not 12 this time, wrapping that up to 16 this time around, as Cuneo already falls off the side of Neo Bowser City. Great choice for the first race tonight, by the way. And up to 16 races instead of 12 this time, by the way, because 200cc is so damn fast that 16 races pretty much equates to 12 normal races. So that's where we're at. And before I can even talk about the dangers of 200cc, my man Cuneo is going to show it to you. He's all the way back here in 11th. He's going to drift as much as he can. It's not going to matter. He still has to brake almost completely to get around the little loop on Neo Bowser City. Let's see what he places in because of the bullet bill. He gets a whopping 10th place. Let's go, Cuneo.
Hey, man, we take it. 200cc it's stress. It's stressful, and especially like Cuneo's been sort of raised in the 150cc mindset that has been on this channel for approximately 18 weeks, I think. So it's understandable. But either way, it does look like we got some familiar friends. I see Sweet Lou. I see Knight. I see, I know Darky's in there. And yeah, I'll just wait for the list to come up. But yeah, this is, at the moment, we are restricted to one streamer. I just do want to remind everybody that these streams only happen if people who are competing in them stream. So in the case of tonight, we are going to just be following Cuneo exclusively because he's the only one streaming. But as I was saying, okay, so it looks like we had another pirate hacker, a couple. Cynic, Francis, King AZ Cold is back, Crownless, and EO. Wow. Good.
Portugal?
Yeah, we got a nice little mix of new friends, old friends.
And even a bear.
And even a bear. I don't see any bears.
Oh, he's not in the game. They didn't put... Crap, what was that character's name in the Cleveland show? Nobody remembers the Cleveland show because it was the Cleveland show.
It wasn't good.
But... yeah, nobody
That's why no one remembers it. It wasn't good.
The Cleveland show. Because of that. What was the bear's name?
Wasn't Fozzie.
God damn it,
he was from Muppet Babies.
No, yeah, and also just
and
Muppets.
And Muppets, yeah, sorry.
Muppets, the very popular spin-off of Muppet Babies, as we all
That's how it goes,
know.
Right?
That's just how it be, you know, like shows get a baby spin-off? No, babies spin-offs are just the shows.
Canonically, the babies come first. It's just like Baby Mario. Like, actually, Mario was first to be... oh my god, Cuneo is all over the place. Man, this is 200cc. But anyways, yeah, like, you think about Baby Mario, like, he came before Mario, even though Mario came before him, like, canonically.
Yes.
You know? So, you know, you tell me who's wrong. Wow, dude, Cuneo just totally just dipped on those, oh my god. That star is too fast to be taking that corner. Dude, you just see Kart's kind of in the background, like, kind of skidding in different directions. 200cc really is a totally different animal.
This is like a really bad track for it too. Wario Stadium is very it's very tight and very. Look at what he's doing,
dude.
He's just, boosting into the wall.
He's got the means too. Oh man,
yeah, I know he's got the means too, but
okay, he didn't get hit by the bullet bill. Here's another bullet bill to get him right back to where he was.
It looks like he's going slower with the bill than without it. I know he's not, but like it looks like
he really needed that. So that's gonna jump him up several places to take 8th. I mean, you'll definitely we'll take those, as they say, when you're coming from 12th. And you see Darky towards the top. Looks like King Cold also might be pretty well versed in 200cc. I know he's done pretty well in some of the other tournaments we've had. Notably the Team Do circuits he did well at, but you know, showing us it's not a fluke. He does have some Mario Kart skill outside of that, and it looks like 200cc is within the scope.
Yes, Cuneo advancing from burning garbage to just garbage there, from 12th all the way up to 8th place. Good stuff to him. We've all been there. We've all know what it's like. I gotta say,
dude, you gotta be nice to Cuneo. He's literally carrying the stream today.
I mean, Cuneo, did he just see his chiropractor? Is his back stable enough to do so?
I don't know, dude. That sounds like
did he lift with his legs?
Personally, I hope he did. I didn't get to tell him to. If you didn't already know, I don't know if he's gained that very valuable life experience yet or not. of not lifting with your back, but
That me in the white outfit looks
is it unsettling to you?
That looks like Chris Griffin. I mean, we were talking about Seth MacFarlane
it's
show.
BB Garch. I'm not sure who what crew that is, but I'm certain it probably comes from like the same crew that not the same crew, but the same like land where Pirate Hackers comes from, and some of those other guys. I'll have to do a little bit of fact checking and looking back, but yeah. Oh, it does look like oh, nice. There is another stream. Thank you, Hyan Ninja, for linking that. I'm gonna go ahead and add what appears to. I'm gonna guess this is Dark Stream because the link is Darken641. So I'm gonna get that queued up. In the meanwhile, we're gonna watch Kunio do his best to continue to carry here. As I mentioned, he is the only streamer we got at the moment. So everyone, send him your energy.
Give him your energy, boys and girls. We are here on the Piranha Plant Slide, a stage that has a lot of downward slopes. So you're gonna see a lot of very like quick moments of acceleration and like very fast speed ups on a track like this, and a lot of airtime, because you already get that kind of stuff in like, virtually more normal quote unquote speed races. If you see 150cc here on 200, the water speeds you up already, as well as, like I said, there are a lot of downward slopes. So you're going to see a lot of blink of an eye moments, very lot of blink of an eye quick speeds right here, quick crossing the finish lines. That old chestnut. You're going to see these guys going even damn faster than you normally expect. It was Kunio saving his mushrooms here for the shortcut. Very, very smart. And is already all the way up to 4th place, which is noticeably better than how he was doing in those other races as Darky all the way over up front.
There he
and
is.
The gold Mario is
we
going
got
to eat
him.
it.
We got Darky on. This is good. I definitely appreciate not only Darky streaming, because he has been pretty dominant, especially in his 200cc's, but also Hyan Ninja for linking it. I do appreciate that. So now we get a little bit of a look as Darkin's internet is going to do its best to carry his stream. But all right, looks like we're all settled in, and that's going to be another 1st place for Darkin. Meanwhile, Kunio's hanging in there. He's got King AZ Cold right in front of him, and then Chris Griffin right in front of him. But respectable 4th place. That's a good finish considering the kind of the struggle we got to see the last race. And there's Garch repping the Sky Blue Yoshi. I called him Sky Blue. It's a Sky Blue. It's it's a little different.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, of course, yes, the Sky Blue Yoshi. Beautiful colored Yoshi. That one's it's in Smash, isn't it? Isn't that color in Smash? The light blue one?
I'm pretty positive it is. I think that's one Diddy uses.
Yeah, that's true. It was the black. It was the black one they got rid of. Actually racist. Anyway. Yeah, but we're here, and it's looking like Chris Griffin, BB Garch, rocking the light blue Yoshi, finishing 2nd in that last race. Yoshi, a standard midweight character, if I'm not mistaken, so not necessarily the highest on the tier list, and not necessarily the lowest either. The thing with these middleweights is that they are typically pretty middle of the ground because they have no real special abilities, as you'll find with most often Nintendo spin-offs, and especially Mario sports games, to say the least. The way it usually goes is that there are the middleweights who are just like, not too broken, not too crappy at anything, and then you have like the lightweights who are usually broken in one thing and then trash in another, and then the heavyweights who are broken in one thing and then trash in another. It just depends on, which thing, they're more broken or more trash at. Whichever mechanic in any particular game is more important. You know what I mean? Like here, like in 150cc and below, in most other modes, the heavyweights are typically just dominant. They're the best because they have the highest top speed, so therefore they're the ones who go the fastest unless they get hit. Whereas the lightweight characters have better acceleration but lower top speed, so therefore they're not as good. Here on 200cc, when everybody moves fast as hell and you actually don't want to go too fast because you'll just wind up bumping into shit, here, I personally think the lightweight characters are actually better, because now all you get is just better acceleration and, if I'm not mistaken, better handling. Because the heavyweight characters, they probably just go too damn fast for this mode.
Yeah, I would think so, and I do think that maybe the meta picks are a little different for a lot of the things you were just saying. I want to think that they're different, but in either case, some people just use your tried and trues. Like Kunio, for example, he is just like a Link main, and he's making it work right now. I know he's not in a full lobby, but he's still hanging in 2nd place. He does have King AZ Cold in there, and also Crownless, who is crowned today using King Boo. So shout outs to that. And
I never noticed that, actually.
yeah, there he is. Yeah, and then,
Never put 2 and 2 together on that.
yeah, Garch also in the mix and got second in the last race, so definitely a seasoned racer. It's a 200cc, I'm thinking. And as, yeah, Cuneo gets struck at lightning at, you know, there's never a good time to get struck by lightning, but especially a bad time right before the end of the race there. Not enough to keep that second place. You have Darky just getting started over on the right-hand side of your screen there with the gold Mario, and I do believe he is in a bit of a full lobby, but yeah, that is going to be Garch taking second, and my brain just fizzled on who took first, but yeah.
I was looking.
Were you looking at Darky?
I got distracted. Yeah, I got very distracted by Darky.
I got tunnel vision because he is moving. Like, I'm just sort of watching, and it just looks like it's like one of those screensavers you had on like your old computer where it's just like, you know, it just like moves around. That's what this feels like. This is like the most optimal gameplay, just taking you through the course at the fastest possible speed. Yeah, kind of just putting on a clinic for us here at the moment.
It reminds me of that scene. It reminds me of that scene in The Office where like they're watching the DVDs. They're in a meeting, but they left like a little DVD thing on their like CRT or whatever, and they're just watching to see it bounce like directly into the corner.
Yep. Yeah,
I'm getting some weird.
Yeah, getting the same vibes here.
I remember that.
All right, so here
I'm gonna leave the call and come back in real quick because I'm getting some weird lag issues.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so
I'll be right back in like literally 3 seconds.
Cool. So yeah, that is gonna be a win for Darky, or I'm sorry, second place for Darky. And who is that above him? I am.
We back.
Oh, hello.
Where am I?
Where are you at?
Oh, here I am. Yeah, I was just getting some weird lag issues for a second. Like it was stopping and then it would continue and blah blah blah. Never had that before. Never had that for the circuit.
Did it fix it? Are you good now?
Oh no! Like something's happening. Like,
let me look. I hope it's not on my
again,
end.
man. Damn it! I can't believe it's doing that again. Stupid Discord, man. God. That wasn't even how it was going, Chris. Your voice stopped too when the screen stopped. So your stupid joke
oh, no.
didn't even work.
Dang it. Dang it. Hey, let's take it easy.
I'm
Field, all right?
Oh, we're not gonna take it easy. Look where we just landed.
We're not
boys
taking
and
it
girls.
easy at all.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Yeah,
200cc baby park. This is what you came to see.
Yeah, we all know how this usually plays out on 150cc. So you can just add an extra 50cc of tilt, and that's what you get in this race. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Also, Darky was in the middle of putting the Pirate Hackers in front of his name. So now that we know, Pirate Hackers kind of run the Glentendo circuits, man. Along with well, Fate is Fate. That's he's his own entity as far as I'm aware. As is Vertex.
He makes his own destiny.
He makes his own. He does. As is Vertex. So with that in mind, though, a lot of the other top placers being from Pirate Hackers, a really strong team from I think like the Vegas area. They might span beyond Vegas. I just know that's where like Knight is from. But in either case, yeah, you see PH Francis right there, and oh my God, this is insane. It's just one big circle. It's one big drift. Look at
the
this.
races that happen in Vegas stay in Vegas.
Dude, I couldn't even tell you. It looks like he's about to lap. I don't know if that's crownless, but it's a King Boo. I can tell you that much.
There was the CPU King Boo.
Okay,
I don't
so
know
it's
if it was
probably
the same
that.
lobby.
It's probably that.
Yeah. But look at what he's doing. I mean, you go so fast in 200cc that he's just drifting in the grass so he can get those tight drifts because he doesn't even lose that much speed.
And we'll see if he gets back on the horse here. Not going to be able to.
He got hit one time.
Right at the end.
He got. And there was crownless, actually.
It was crownless. So that's just PH. That is the Pirate Hacker coming in at first, along with his sister Francis. I said sister because they're both playing Daisy. And yeah, that's Baby Park for you. That's what it looks like on 200cc, in case you didn't know.
Sister Daisy, you're a heart of gold.
Not fair.
However the rest of the words go. That was not fair. I've been saying the same thing.
You do be kind of right, though.
Don't know if you were paying attention. Darky got hit one time that entire
that whole
race,
time he was ripping
got
through.
He was front running the whole time, Chris.
Yeah, that's the stress of it, and that's what we talk about even on the traditional races where there's only 3 laps. where you're never really safe, because that last lap could sometimes be a real son of a gun where you're just getting hit by everything. Cuneo was calling to go to the real baby race, which I'm going to assume is Mario Kart Stadium. Is not wrong, but we'll see if we end up on the highway there or if we end up on the... Okay, got the real baby race.
Oh, yeah, the actual baby mode race.
Yeah, Mario Kart Stadium, though. Shout out to Mario Kart Stadium for being, like, a really good intro track. It's like, I think it is. I don't know.
I agree.
I say, what's your beef with Mario Stadium?
No. I have none. I was sighing because I wish they put this track. I wish this was the Mario Kart 8 stage that got chosen for Smash instead of
that would have made a lot of sense, wouldn't it?
Because now there are just like 2 circuits, and they're named differently now. Like it's the other one, the older one is called Figure 8 Circuit now or something. And I just think it's lame. I just wish they went with this one to just separate, this one from the other Mario Kart track that is in Smash. But that's Smash. That game sucks. This is Mario Kart. This one's a lot funner. Anyway, so this is
it's okay.
Francis. No, it's an okay game. I'm definitely not going somewhere else to play Smash, immediately after this. Definitely not doing that.
Anyways,
yes.
Darky doing his thing, dishing it up, just as you would imagine.
Darky's way.
Yeah, dude, look at that lead. You could already see mounting.
Ooh,
really
he saved that replay in the middle of the track. He did a trick that was so nice. He said, "I gotta put that on Twitter."
Yeah, man. Watching Darky play is just so impressive.
Honestly.
I always really relish the opportunities where you get some of these players that come in and they really got the game down. Wow, at least it was one after the other. He almost made it out of with the hit lag, but either way, still in a good position. That is one of the boys in front, Cynic, also of the Pirate Hacker Clan, but looks like the damage has already been done. Cynic taking full advantage of that. And Cuneo still looking to wrap things up at 9th place here. And does get it done with the star in mind. And yeah, it's going to be Cynic, Darky, Francis, and then Baby Mario getting 4th.
I really like the patience from Darky at the end of that race there, because he saw that the other guy, the other Pirate Hacker player, passed him. He had a red shell and a green shell, but he chose not to throw it because he recognized how far away he was already. He knew that because of his 200cc with how fast he was going, that the red shell just wasn't going to catch up to him. So he just decided to put it behind him as a little shield to make sure he didn't get, run over last second, and to make sure he had the green shell behind him as well, just to have that insurance in case the red shell got hit, because you could just get run over so quickly at the end of it. And he recognized that he wasn't going to be able to use that red shell to his advantage, threw it away, and yeah, he recognized that. So it was smart. It was muy inteligente, as whichever Pirate Hacker player was from Portugal. I forget which one.
He probably says that.
Is that right? Is it inteligente in Portugal? Francis. Is it the same one? I know some words are different, but not like...
I'm not sure. I am very American when it comes to knowing cultures of other people, which is sort of embarrassing to say, but also the reality, and I'll admit it.
Dude, Spanish classes, they just teach you vocabulary. They don't teach you conversational Spanish, and then you can't actually still talk
honestly,
like people who speak Spanish afterwards.
Dude,
it's trash.
I blame the public education system, and I am going to die on that hill.
Oh, dude, same. Well, I'm definitely down to, as down as I am to talk about the failures of the American educational system. This is a Mario Kart stream.
Yeah, and speaking of which, you see Gold Mario.
We haven't started the Nintunis Chrisolodian freaking political talk show yet.
Yeah,
because I know Chris is dying to do that.
I mean, maybe. Part of me is just like, who cares though? But like,
I'm just teasing you, man. I don't know. Let's talk about Excite Bike, because this track is fun on 200cc. You just go flying.
Yeah, and I don't know if you've been watching Darky, sort of doing some optimal strats, going underneath some of the elevated. Look, I think he's gonna do it again. No, okay, he didn't. Before, yeah, he went along the side versus over top, and did come from 12th place. He did start very slowly, but here he is doing his thing. And I don't really have any idea how this track plays out outside of what we're seeing right now. And oh my God, he avoided that red shell, but just went a little bit too fast and found himself off course.
He was literally too good for his own good right there.
Yeah, and
that's what happened.
Yeah, he's starting to get a little bit mixed up here. Let's see if he can make something happen. I believe that's Cynic all the way out in front again with the Luigi. And Francis, yeah, there he is right there and does catch the blue shell, I think. Yeah, he definitely did. And that's going to be enough for Darky to come in second with Cynic sitting at first. Takamarth making his first appearance on our list here. King AZ Cold coming in fifth. Yeah, man, we are moving fast today.
You just want to whistle at it. It's like a beautiful woman or a fine wine. That's what
fine
Darky
wine,
is.
yeah.
Darky is a fine wine.
Yeah, this is as far as I understand, this is like the Darky special is 200cc. So we're really getting to see that shine, and I appreciate it. Like I said, getting top of the line gameplay like this and being able to sort of share that, even just with like our immediate crowd, I think is really good because I think it's motivating. I think that there's some degree of sort of learning the game and learning what's optimal. It's like speed runs, you know, like when you start seeing how speed runs work, and then you're like, hey, maybe I want to speed run, and then you find some ways to make that work for yourself. Like there's ways that this all works. So I do, like I said, very much appreciate when I see that happen. And does look like while he is spectating, Kunio is going to go with a character swap, switching over to the Inkling.
There you go. Switching over to that Inkling from a heavy to, I believe, a midweight in Inkling right here. This means that he's not going to be going as fast as he was before, which is actually good because 200cc makes everybody go crazy fast to begin with. If anything, the heavier characters, it's probably just harder to get around certain corners because of how fast you go. Kunio probably felt that. He probably recognized that because Link is a heavyweight for whatever reason.
He's
in
like
every game
he's
a heavy.
He's like the closer part of being a real adult than like Mario, who's just like, I don't know if he has an age. I think he's just like a guy.
Yeah, Nintendo has gone on record saying he's ageless. Some people speculate that he's in like his mid to late 30s, he looks like, which wouldn't surprise me. I don't know. He's like 3 feet tall, so it's very, very hard to gauge.
What if he was just like a really mature-looking teenager?
Dude, you don't understand. When we were talking about Baby Mario before, I wanted to say, why was angsty teenage Mario not in this game? Why was that never a thing?
Maybe Baby Mario is angsty teenage Mario.
God, Mamma Mia!
Oh, man.
That's angsty teenage Mario. I'm very upset that we never got that. At least not yet. You know, maybe one day that'll be the next Baby Mario.
He's got like a little bit of acne and like glasses.
He's got like that gross like what you know, like that little prepubescent, you know, like eighth grader stash, you know, where it's just like it's not enough. It's not less enough hair to be stubble, but it's enough to just be grody.
Yeah, it's just like little straight lines from like his upper. He's got like a little hair lip, I guess, is what you call it. But anyways,
I had one of those when I was in the 8th grade.
Dude, everybody had one of those. Mine was really dark in color because I have black hair. But anyways, King AZ Cold coming out on top, and it looked like Takamarth in third. Meanwhile, Darky getting back to action and on Moo Moo Farms.
Moo Moo Farms, Moo Moo Meadows. I don't remember.
I like Moo Moo
I don't
Farms.
remember which
It sounds
one.
like a place where I'd go buy like a snack and a drink.
Yeah, either that or a strip club.
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah, come on, man. You know I had to.
Had to do it.
You commentate things with Nintunist. It's casting. You know, it's not. It's gonna happen.
Had to do it to him. So, anyways, this is another
You know
room full of pirate hackers in Tunis, and I want to know who the pirate hacker is. Like the pirate hacker who's currently in first place, where that's just the tag. I see Cynic a little bit behind, and I know Knight is also in this lobby. So these guys, they're literally just doing their little, they're basically their crew exhibitions in 200cc. Love to see it, but yeah. So yeah, the pirate hacker still currently in first, and there is the whole slew of them. Cynic, Francis, we're watching Darky, whole squad.
Yar har, fiddle dee. That's going to be, I believe, a first, second, third, and fourth finish there. I believe these are all pirate hackers here. One of them might be Sweet Lou, actually. We'll find out in a second. No, all pirate hackers there. You got pirate hacker Francis, pirate hacker Darker, just pirate hacker.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Pirate hackers
The
think.
pirate hacker is here.
Yes, you were mentioning that before. I apologize.
The pirate hacker.
I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I wasn't able to do it in elementary school, and I can't do it now.
Nintunist, the pirate hacker.
The pirate hacker.
Like-
Yar, yar,
like the one.
fiddle-dee-dee. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free.
Yes.
You are a pirate hacker. Morty.
So, all right,
see that
I just
episode.
happened to glance on the screen. It looks like 14 entrants today. So 200cc is still gaining some steam for entrants. I think it's very intimidating, to be honest with you. 200cc, it's an intimidating game mode because there are a lot of ways, especially streaming it, dude. Like, there's a lot of ways to just sort of get like, I don't think exposed is the right term, and I hate the connotation, but in a way, like, if you don't know how to play it, it's going to be apparent. You know what I mean? Or if if you're really new to it, it's going to be apparent. Like some degree of experience coming into this is probably needed. Not quite as accessible as your 150cc Glentendo circuits, but still accessible.
Yeah, 200cc definitely requires parental controls or some sort of just, parental guardian or authority there to make sure that you're okay, because it's dangerous out here. Over on the right.
It's true.
It's true, yeah. And speaking of dangerous, over here looking at the top, beautiful view of that beautiful mountain. It's everyone's favorite Mount Wario, ladies and gentlemen, 200cc version with the #1 200cc player here to show you what he's got. You're not going to find better Mario Kart play anywhere this side of the coast or anywhere inside your bedroom or wherever it is that you're watching this on this Tuesday night. Actual factuals. Welcome to one of the finest races that you were going to see. He didn't even hit the ramp. He didn't have to.
He didn't
have to do it. Darky doesn't have to hit shit. Darky hits what he wants,
dude. It's
not what he needs to.
It's crazy thinking about how he's already on the second leg of this race. How quickly?
Yeah, race is like halfway over.
Like, because this is a pretty big course. It's one of those ones that just runs, just like one big track. So just seeing it go by so quickly, it looks like the snow. Oh, yeah, he saw the blue. Saw the blue shell. That was a strategy. Here it comes. It's gonna whiz right past him. It's gonna end up taking, I believe that was Cynic. No, it's Francis right out in front. So now things are very even. Went from taking that blue shell to basically taking advantage of that blue shell. So we'll see how much he could press forward with that. If I had to guess, I'm going to say pretty far, just because my man's is good and gets a bomb in first place. Pretty good.
That's always so
also going to hit the
love
brakes for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I love the slowdown there to throw it back. I mean, you can use a bomb as a protection item. You can throw it behind, you can throw it back for a red shell or for whatever other items. And if you time it right and make sure you don't hold it, then it will shield for you there. And it's looking like he's not even going to have to, hold on to
he
that.
literally is just like outrunning that shell because the game is that fast. Like, that's how fast the game moves. So I just want to see what the placings are like. Yep, that's going to be Darky, Francis, followed by Knight, Pirate Hacker Lobby, and then here's Cuneo looking to finish things out in 4th place, and it does. Getting it done. Let's see what that looks like. First place is going to be, I think, Cynic. Or no, just the Pirate Hacker followed by Cynic. King AZ Cold with Cuneo, Io, and Sweet Lou. And I missed who is towards the bottom there. Looked like they had just one of those rough races, which definitely will happen. Can and will happen.
Can and will and has, my friend. I mean, if you want any living proof that 200cc is kind of a meme and just kind of something Nintendo threw in just to see what would happen to all of us, him outrunning the red shell at the end right there.
So,
kind of living proof of that.
Nintunis, thank you, Cuneo, for the zoom in on Baby Park.
Oh, I thought you were doing that.
No, that was not me. That was him. He just wanted to emphasize that he was in fact going to Baby Park. I appreciate it.
You said that. You said you were like so Nintunist at the same time as it was zooming in, so I assumed you were like.
That was not on
joke.
purpose. They're going the Moo Moo metas or farms, whatever you think. So, anyways,
rated for mature.
Yeah, as that happens, this is happening, and here we go. Already hot out the gate is Darky and crew.
This one is Cloud Top Cruise, little tricky through 200cc. It has its good spots. It has its mostly bad spots.
Well, if you want to learn,
here, this is a good spot.
If you want to learn how those tricks work, literally just watch Darky right now. I do encourage you to go check out his stream. You can see the URL right on top, Darkin641. We do that obviously for a lot of reasons, but definitely appreciate the the effort to go through to stream it. And honestly, man, I don't blame you. I would probably try and show this off anytime I could. It's really cool seeing this kind of. It looks like the game is broken.
Dude, he's just dude. It was literally Glentendo himself who said that 200cc is not the same game.
Oh, I remember what I wanted to ask you now. I lost
Yes.
track when I said Stone and Tunis. Do you think 200cc, as a seasoned Mario Kart veteran, do you prefer 200cc to like a mirror mode?
Yes.
I agree. I think it's even just like quality of life wise. Mirror mode had sort of its fun to it.
It's just a gimmick,
but
in my opinion.
It is a gimmick. It's sort of just. I'm gonna say it's lazy, but I don't think it was. I don't think it's lazy, but I think it a little bit.
You can say that, but it does mess with you at least once per track. Like, you'll be like, oh, wow, now this turn is here, now it's left. Oh, wow, this is so hard, Nintendo. But then there's always that one in there that is going to trick you up. And just because, like, your muscle memory is going to, like, cause you to, like, go in the other direction for a second. But honest to God, if you're an experienced Mario Kart player, you're going to be able to react. You're going to know, like, if the course is backwards, what turns are what. It's honestly just kind of a gimmick, and it's just, in my opinion, not really special enough to warrant any different kind of event or anything like that. To be honest, when I was, like, doing the mirror mode as Darky finishes first once again with Pirate Hacker top 3 once again, I mean, it was all CPUs besides them anyway, but still. In my opinion, like, if you're an experienced Mario Kart player, it's not that much harder. And even when I was, like, just getting all the 3 stars in this game for its mirror mode, I just was kind of bored. I'm not going to lie, because it didn't feel different because I wasn't going at any different speed. It's weird because mirror mode is locked on 150cc. You can't change it to anything else and have it also be mirror mode.
Yeah, it's just
for some reason.
Yeah.
It's strange. Honestly, I think 200cc is much more unique. I like it a lot more because it creates a completely different game, because 200cc really is that much faster. Mirror mode is just like, hey, now the track is backwards.
Yeah, were you ready for that? Were you ready for this track to be backwards?
No.
Yeah, a lot of people weren't. But
the experienced players were. Like, if Pirate Hackers did it, I'm telling you, would not be a problem for them at all. They'd be able to react to the turns a lot more easily.
These guys are like actual pros. And I mention this sometimes, and I want to mention it again because it's due for an upgrade already. So a lot of these resources, like basically getting into some of the Pirate Hacker events, because they do have their own event series that is actually really good from my understanding and from what I've seen, where they do like some rankings that go in with a larger ranking system through the website Mario Kart Central. All of those resources are linked to the Master Hand Gaming Discord server. Currently, you can go in there and basically give yourself a Mario Kart role, and you can learn all of the places to go to learn about all this stuff and get more into Mario Kart competitively and all those kinds of things, so make sure you check that out. But the server is due for an overhaul already because there's been a lot of things changing, where this will be a little bit more of a center focus. So my point is, if you're looking to get more into some of this Mario Kart stuff, you can find more information in that Discord server. So I encourage you all to check that out because it will get you into events and races with like players like Darky or any of the other Pirate Hackers. So, if you're looking for that real racing experience and that real like sweaty, really try hard Mario Kart, like it's available, and definitely help you find it through there.
Yeah, definitely some great resources that you can go to if you want to break into the competitive Mario Kart scene, or just have some fun with some experienced and non-experienced racers of the like. Just come in and join, that's what the Glentendo circuit started out as, just a bunch of guys like playing Mario Kart, having fun together, and that's what it still is to this day, as Darky takes, I believe, another consecutive first place in a row.
That is it.
Golden boy for nothing.
So looking pretty good. I think that was his 11th race, question mark?
Yes, it was.
At 152 points. So sitting pretty at the moment. I would say the front runner to win today easily, especially just with 14 entrants. I think we've probably seen most of those 14 pop up on stream at some point. Right now you see EO, King Cold, Kunio, and Pirate Hacker all about to go at it here.
All right. Finishing out at the water park. Shoutouts to Riptide. Riptide.
Oh, a little bit of a false start. Definitely check the rear view after that a few times.
It's funny because the carts don't actually have mirrors.
I think it's like,
It's a trust-based system.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. Like, I can see you. Don't worry. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I can see you. No worries. But here at the water park, a lot of good straightaways, some minor turns here and there, but it's really nothing that really... It's really nothing that 200cc makes very much harder on this track. Like, the turns are wide enough. You know, there's a lot of space for you to be able to, you know, just get your kicks in and get your turns in. I believe the water slows you down very slightly, so it makes it a little bit easier to be able to get around some of these bends, too. And with 200cc, I do believe if you're going fast enough or if you have a mushroom, that little pink roundabout right there that Cuneo just passed, you can actually jump right through. I don't think most players do it because it's not very practical, because if you know, if like the little shells or whatever that are on it like aren't in the right position, you'll just bump into one of them and, you know, you'll slow down and then you'll be on a slow part of the map. That's no good, so I think most players don't do it just because it's not very practical. Since 200cc, you just go very fast around the corners regardless. But yeah, water park here, not too much different with 200.
Yeah, not too much.
Oh, here he goes. He's doing it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he did it. Hard to know if it kind of, I feel like it was kind of like a break even there for him, but it does look like an 8th place finish. And it also looks like a win for Pirate Hacker once again, and solid at a Larry with 110 points somehow.
Oh my goodness. Living
unless
like Larry.
Unless this is what happened like last time, remember? It was who came into which Koopa kid was an actual person in the tournament, but we thought it was Lemmy. It was Lemmy.
Yes. I do remember that.
Yeah,
it was Lemmy.
Last week it was Lemmy.
Well.
Alright, cool. Looks like that.
Lemmy win this race, though.
Hey. Hey. It does look like Darky did find his way back into Cuneo's lobby, though, so that's good. He dropped out before to switch something on his cart, so that's why he missed on the race. But it does look like Knight, Pirate Hacker, Dot, Cuneo, and I think that's EO in the red. I think.
I think you're right.
Who's
I'm
Mio
pretty sure
is
that
the
is him.
blonde with the beard? That's actually kind of cool looking to me.
It is
Greg
AZ
Greg
Cold.
AZ Cold. That is King Cold's bro, I guess.
Ah,
Let's go.
okay.
Got a cool
Me
name.
looks a little different in that
Yeah.
picture. Got different hair. Wonder how he did that.
I don't know. So
Yeah, well, here we
anyways,
go. 13th race. Oh yeah, God, it's 16 races.
Yeah, 16 races. It is 7:43, and the time does fly during this. Just reminding everybody that these are now only hour-long tournaments, thus making them significantly more exciting to watch and to cast, and I hope to play in as well, because things just, you know, it's more of a finite track versus the 2-hour time periods we used to have where, you know, it was just like a sea of races.
I agree. I agree. I mean, with what you're saying, I definitely like it better that way. I don't know if you noticed what Cuneo did.
What he do?
He had to brake like really suddenly because he was going to bump into a bus, and he didn't brake completely. Like, he was like rolling just a little bit, and he was going so slow and touched the back of the bus, but he was going so slow that it didn't put him in the hit stun. Like, it didn't hit him. Like, it didn't register like a hit or anything. He was going so slow that he actually just bumped into it slightly and was able to drive past afterwards.
Huh.
I didn't know that. I did not know that was speed-based.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing either.
I thought you touched those things and you just insta-died. But that
Maybe
evidently that's not the case.
He must have figured that out at some point, or who knows? I don't know. I didn't actually see it, so I don't know if it was on purpose or what it looked like. But what I do know,
he didn't mean to do it. Oh God.
What I do know is that this race is already over, and in a very quick fashion. So Darky, unsurprisingly, taking first, followed by Pirate Hacker Dot is going to be what I refer to Pirate Hacker as, and then EO and Cuneo.
Greg AZ Cold going to finish 5th. Chris, did you know that if you sneeze 10 times in a row, you insta-die?
Really? Yeah.
Have you ever seen somebody sneeze 10 times in complete, unstoppable, quick succession?
I don't know. I imagine that might do something to you, like maybe like a nervous system or something.
Yeah, you're thinking about it now, right? You've never actually seen anybody else do that, huh? It's because they don't.
I've definitely
When they
seen
do, they
people
drop.
sneeze several times in a row.
Yes, but 10?
Dude, Cunha's dad's sneezed like 12 times in a row, so you are.
How did he say that in chat?
He did.
Oh,
Now,
is
yeah.
your dad like what is the state of his nervous system? Is it like
Is he alive?
just double check that for me real quick. Did this just happen? Like did he just recently
What is
sneeze
his pulse?
12 times? Does he have one?
He's just epic. That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
I
that
buy
makes a
that.
lot of sense. Speaking of epic, we're here on Wild Wild Woods, my friend, a track that you start in zero gravity looking up at the beautiful skies through the leaves and the trees above, which I don't know about you, I personally appreciate. I love the look of the sun just beaming through the leaves and like high up trees.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just there's no feeling like floating in a pool and just looking at the leaves above it, just watching the sun rays drift down from below.
I gotta agree with that.
Anyway, Mario Kart,
Yeah.
and got a little reminiscent there.
Yeah, here we go.
Just for a second. Yeah, Mario Kart, Gold Mario, and Darky, only in second place. He's got this Peach in front of him. It's looking like it's King AZ Cold.
Yeah, man.
Coming out in clutch right here, saying I want this W. I got 5th last race. That was pretty much last place because I was like the lowest placing human player in that lobby. I'm out here. These
Yeah.
are my woods.
And it does.
These are my wild woods.
It does appear that King AZ Cold, although maybe not quite as consistent as some of the Pirate Hacker crew, definitely has the skill set to lead a race and to do pretty well in 200cc. So, you know, he's gotten a couple or did he win a race yet? I know he's gotten like second, third a couple times, but I don't know if he's won a race yet. But looks like he does have the potential. Just got hit by something. I don't know if that was a banana peel or what happened there, but did skid out just a bit. And oh, there he is again. I was gonna say, I know he was right there along the side. Then he kind of just stopped and no, the worst time to fall off. But that is going to be who is playing Peach? Pirate Hacker Dot.
Wait, King AZ Cold.
I thought he fell off the side.
he did.
I don't know what
What?
happened, but he got second. So
No,
shouts to that.
No.
I don't know how he did it. My man's a magician.
I'm tired. I'm tired of this little chicken shit bullshit. I'm tired of I'm tired of the mysteries. I watched.
Dude, we definitely
watched
saw
one
him
of those-
fall off the side.
Bro, I watched one of those every copy of Mario 64's personalized montages
Okay.
or whatever yesterday. I'm tired of the video game mysteries. How did he get second in that race?
What if we just like skipped a reality for a moment, and the only difference is in that moment, King AZ Cold, like it looked like he fell off, but he didn't, and then now we're on that timeline.
Oh my god.
What if that happens?
Is my mom still my actual mom?
Yeah, no, everything's the same, you know?
Oh, okay, good.
Except for except for now you're a fish, but you still look and talk the same. Nothing's any different. You're just a fish, though, technically. But you're not any
Gosh.
different.
Oh, God, you know what?
You know what I mean?
Am I attracted to fish?
No,
Like, am
you're
I,
just,
like,
dude. No, you're just a fish. But you're not. But you look and talk exactly the same.
So I'm a fish, but I have like 0 chance at love.
I didn't say that. You're just a fish. I don't know. You know, I don't pry into what fish do, like in their personal lives, if they even have them. But like, if you're exactly the same, I would imagine it's just your love life's the same. You're just a fish.
Well, I mean, if I had a memory span of 3 seconds, I would
No.
live those 3 seconds to the fullest.
But no, everything is exactly the same. All right, I'm
What?
dropping
Okay,
it. I'm dropping
I get
it.
it.
Okay,
No,
I'm
I get
dropping
it. I
it.
get it. The last time you said it, I got it. I promise you, I got it. Everything is the same. I just keep all like my humanoid brains and everything.
You're just a fish.
I'm
though,
still me. I'm still David. I'm just a goddamn fish.
Yeah, now you get it. I'm proud of you. Now you got it. All right, so let's see. Looks like another quick lead for Darky already on the second lap. Man, time really does. These races really do fly by. We went through that whole fish stick. Not fish stick, but sticked. Fish sticked for like a whole 30 seconds, and here we are halfway through the race. 200 cc's. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm okay. I
We
promise.
went through that whole fish stick.
that was good and totally impromptu.
You didn't even mean to do that.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Chris. You did a commentary.
Yes.
And you didn't even mean to do it. That's
Dude,
how you know this guy's nasty at it. That's how you know Chris Elodian is a good caster now.
Yeah.
I'm my God, that was amazing.
Dude, Cuneo, I'm just realizing Cuneo is currently in first place, dude. He is about to win, too.
Cuneo?
Dude, I think Cuneo's gameplay really corresponds to any fish-related commentary. I don't think I could keep that up consistently, but I'm glad that it looks like it worked out at one point. So here we go, breaking that 100-point marker with 160 being the mark currently set by Darky.
Chris.
Yes.
He's a squid.
He's a squid. Oh my God, it makes so much sense now.
Perfect sense.
It makes so much sense now.
Oh.
Dude, I think we're cracking some kind of crazy code at the moment.
Oh, yeah. It's all cool.
Definitely. And all 10 of our viewers and all 30 of the people who watch us on YouTube later, they're all going to get the same intel. So,
dude, just watch it. Me and Chris, like, literally, we don't even mean to, but me and Chris are just so damn big-brained that we just crack down life in these streams. Like, where do you ever expect to find out the true mysteries of life? Did you expect to find it out in your local Mario Kart 8 stream? Probably not, but that's where you got it.
That's what you're gonna get. You keep hanging out here, and that's what's gonna happen to you.
That's what you get from the Glentendo circuit. Brought to you by Chris Elodian and Nintunist.
Dude, final race coming up. I can't believe it.
Already?
I feel like I'm just getting started. But
dude,
I'm okay.
Same.
So, okay, I'm gonna bring this up now before this all ends tonight.
Fish.
So, what I'm thinking is some time trial events where you guys, or basically anyone competing, literally knows the course list, just maybe like 4 races, and it'll be maybe before these start to where if people are able to link it up, you know the webcam thing we've been using in Tunist? Well, if people could send me their gameplay in some regard, we could use that same webcam thing, and we could basically show everybody's attempt at time trials and see if basically the winners will qualify for stuff. So I'm thinking that might be a thing.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think so. It's mostly just a chance for people to just try some courses and be on stream and all that kind of thing. Maybe get some feedback from other people and get the face out there, whatever they want to do, and then hopefully it leads to some sort of like, oh, he literally just clashed with one of the red shells.
Blue shell.
He was waiting it out. Okay, yeah. Dude, too smart.
Too big brained. I was gonna say there are a lot of Mario Kart 8 world record channels and stuff where you can check that out on YouTube and like these little time trial stuff. You're gonna notice they're literally all playing Roy.
Oh yeah, man. Well, there's a certain that's what we were talking about earlier, like the speedrun aspect, and then 200cc being sort of like the highest degree of speedrun you could do with this game. Well, the thing is like the actual time trials are the real speedruns, and it kind of cuts out all of the crazy elements of the items and everything else. And within that, there's a certain way. Oh no. There's a certain way to make that work, where you could cut off certain parts of the races, you could use the certain characters, and that's why that happens. But wow, he really hung on there. Second place after that big fall right at the end. All right, so then that is going to be 1 point shy of 200. That's still probably going to be. Oh no, it's not a win for Darky. It looks like PH Dot did break 200 points. So while
really,
yeah, that's what I just saw. So what I'm going to do right now is turn on my Switch and look at the scores.
I swear to God, Darky won like every race though.
Well, the thing is we Pirate Hacker Dot, the Pirate Hacker was definitely winning a lot of races as well, and apparently at least a couple more, maybe 1 or 2 more than Dark. So pretty sure that was the final race. So I think this is a thing that either Glenn has to. Oh wait, no, okay, that's just an ended stream. Okay, so while I start up the thing, we're gonna do a kind of a premature closing out before we look at the final results, because I know all of you guys are now waiting in suspense to see the results for the tournament, which I kind of am too. I think I would have had that prepped up, ready.
I think I'm just about ready for that too. I think I'm ready.
I'm ready to see that.
But anyways, yeah, so this was 200cc Tuesdays. Now every single Tuesday, bringing you 200cc action. And 16 races will take you exactly an hour, just about. We just watched these guys start. I don't even know if they started 5 minutes late, maybe. And there's only 5 minutes left. So there's like a 10-minute buffer you get there. But this is going to be every single Tuesday. Meanwhile, you know that every single Monday we got the regular Glentendo circuit, which I should just start calling the 150cc circuit, because that's what it is. Also spanning an hour, only 12 races, because as we talked about earlier, that's how it works. Basically, 200cc moves so fast where it accounts for 4 races worth of 150cc races. But with that in mind, let's check out the final results here. Does look like Pirate Hacker Dot is going to lead the pack at 209 points, with Darky coming in second at 199, and Cynic really not that far behind, only 5 points behind at 194. So there you go. That is Pirate Hackers sweeping 1 through 3. Meanwhile, King Cold interrupting that train at 4th place, while Pirate Hacker Francis and Pirate Hacker Knight come in 5th and 6th, with Cuneo coming in 7th. Pretty good for someone who wasn't feeling very confident coming in. And also started off carrying the stream, so we do appreciate Cuneo. Make sure you check out his Twitch. /Cuneo_ is the URL. And there's EO making a top 8 appearance in 200cc, and Sweet Lou with the Heartbreaker coming in at 9th, 1 point shy. Takamarth not too far off, rounding out your top 10. And shout outs to the rest of the people entering, including Bryce, who appeared to have either come in and left or came in too late. So thank you guys for showing up. Yeah, what a legend indeed. But in Tunis, that's all we got, man. Out of content for the day, just like that. So like I said, we might start introducing some things, maybe some time trials after that can be a little bit more engaging with you guys. Probably send me some webcam stuff. There's a lot of stuff, as I mentioned, the past few weeks sort of cooking in the back end that I'm sort of trying to slowly roll out into these streams and have them make sense and have people want to do it, because you know, there's a lot of competitive gaming in the world, and the large portion of it is really sort of erratic and all over the place and not a real formula to it. But with that in mind, there is some formulation to some Mario Kart stuff, and we're just sort of breaking into that as well. But with that, I think there's a lot more potential in events and getting other people involved. So, you know, stay tuned. But in the meanwhile, this is what we got.
Yes, was plugging in my phone. If you like this, there's a lot more of Master Hand Gaming's action coming at you multiple times a week. We already said it before. On Sunday, we got the normal Glentendo circuits, the 150cc ones. You had that tournament code before you saw. These are the 200cc ones, which are 16 races instead of 12 every Tuesday from 7 to 8 p.m. 4147-5913-0667. It sounded like the old Optimum advertisements right there for when they had those commercials. I didn't mean for that to happen, but it is what happened. And if you still play Smash Brothers, which
people do, man. People are still playing this game, and
I know.
The thing is the game is honestly great. It's just online gameplay is just not fantastic. But if you're into it,
online melee is actually
online melee is currently where it's at, dude. Now I got that song stuck in my head. 8675309. Anyways, 877-393-444. That was the one with the guys dressed up as crabs and stuff or whatever. But anyways, yeah. So if you like Smash Bros, every single Thursday, 7:30 p.m. This actually does have some of the prizing I was talking about that might find itself in these circuits as they grow and as, you know, time trials happen and all that kind of thing. But anyways, yeah, it's here. Keep your eye out for it. If you check our our Twitter page, you'll see all these events. But with that, yeah, I think that's it, man. I guess that's it. Any last words?
Origami King is really good. I'm gonna make a first impressions video if I can finish it by the end of this week, which might be hard for me considering that this is the busiest week that I've had in the last 4 months, really. But if it is, I'll get it out as soon as I can, and I want to tell everybody why that game is really, really great.
Cool, man. Well,
So
yeah.
look at my YouTube channel for that.
Yeah, check out Nintunist YouTube channel, just youtube.com/Nintunist. I will also have that linked to the Master Hand Gaming YouTube, so if you're already there, you'll be able to find it easy enough. But yeah, that's it, guys. So thank you again for coming out, for playing, for watching, all those kinds of things. If you want to get into streaming some of these events, feel free to talk to me. I could help you get set up with that, or at the very least give you some help, because any other streams coming in to give more perspective to these circuits are very helpful. So with that in mind, thank you, and we will see you on Thursday for Smash.
Bye-bye.